Hello children, welcome to class 10th mathematics. Today we will study about circles. Let us see the concept of circles. This is the circle with the center O. So O means origin. O is origin, is the center of the circle, and this is the line is surrounded around the center of the center, that is circumference. So you know that circumference is 2 pi r. So there is no limit of the circumference, that is circumference 2 pi r. See, the distance between the circumference of the circle and center of the circle, that is radius. You know, radius is the distance between center of the circle and the circumference of any point of the circumference. So that is radius, and the distance between the distance between any 2 points of a circumference, that is chord. So the chord passing through the center, this chord is passing through the center, that is diameter of the circle. So this is diameter. So first one is radius, and the second one is chord, and then diameter. So this is the basic concept of circles, diameter. So once again, radius is the distance between the center of the circle and any point on the circumference. And then what is chord? Chord is the distance between any 2 points, any two, here only one point, and here any 2 points on the circumference, that is chord. This chord, the chord is passing through the center of the circle, that is diameter. This chord is passing through the center, that is diameter. So this diameter is also called as the biggest chord. This diameter is biggest chord of the circle. So let us see. Next, let us consider the three circles and draw a line near to the circle, that is PQ, and here the line like that, this is PQ, and here it is. So this is again PQ. See children, carefully observe the figures. Here the line do not touch or intersect. Here the line PQ intersect the circle at 2 points. Here this line PQ touches the circle at 1 point. So intersect 2 points. There is no touching and there is no intersect. Let us see. According to the given figure, so this is called non-intersecting lines. Non-intersecting lines. So let us carefully observe. The line PQ intersect the circle at point A and B. So this is called secant of the circle. So very important. What is secant? Secant is intersect the circle at 2 distinct points, that is secant. Let us see after this. The line PQ touches, only touching, that is not intersect. So the line PQ touches only 1 point, that is tangent of the circle. Let us see the definitions of what is secant and what is tangent. So this is very important. So first definition is secant. So what is secant? A line intersecting a circle in 2 distinct points. Distinct point is called secant. Very important. A line, the line PQ intersect the circle at two distinct points, that is A and B. So this is called secant of the circle. After that, tangent. See, tangent, the line touches, again, a line touches a circle at only one point is called tangent. So second, this line touches the circle or intersect the circle at only one point, that is called tangent of the circle. See here, this point, the point of the tangent and the circle, the common point, that is called as point of contact. That is, you can take point of contact. Point of contact. So once again, write the definition. Point of contact. What is point of contact? The common point. The common point of the tangent and the circle is called the point of contact. Very important. They will ask in the what is point of contact? The common point of the tangent and the circle is called point of contact. So what is this is called, you can take M, or you can take any alphabetic letters, that is point of contact. So let us see another. How many tangents can be drawn in the point of contact? Now ಇಲ್ಲಿ point of contact ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು tangent ನ draw ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So how many tangents can be drawn at the point of contact? Let us draw it. Point of contact. See, if you draw a line, so is it tangent? So this is not a tangent because this line intersect the line at two distinct points, that is secant. So another line, so this is also a secant, this is also secant. So if you draw number of lines, infinitely number of lines at the point of contact, that is all the lines are secant, but only one secant can be drawn at the point of contact. ನಾವು point of contact ಅಲ್ಲಿ only one tangent ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು draw ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Very important. Only one tangent can be drawn at the point of contact. Let us see. At the point of contact, there is only one tangent can be drawn. Only one tangent can be drawn. Carefully observe the activity second. Here this is line PQ and this is line P dash Q dash, and this is line PQ is the chord, and P dash Q dash and P dash Q dash and P double dash and Q double dash. So both are tangent, but PQ is what is secant. So from the figure, from the observation, tangent and secant on the same side, that is parallel to each other. So in the case, it becomes 0 on one side of the secant, and the another case it becomes 0 on the other side of the secant. See that the position P dash Q dash and P double dash Q double dash of the secant, these are the tangents to the circle parallel to the given secant. Very important, parallel to the given secant PQ. This is also helps you in the parallel tangents parallel to the given secant. Let us see. After that, let us see the theorem 4.1. So this is very important theorem. They will ask in the examination 3 marks. Very important, 3 marks theorem. The tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of context. Let us draw a diagram. So see, this is a circle. This is, you can take C is a circle, and this is the center of the circle O. So let us draw a tangent to a circle. So tangent means the line touches the circle at only one point, that is point of contact. So this is point of contact, that is you can take A, and the tangent, what is L, you can take tangent is L. So radius means the point, what is the any point on circumference and the center. So you can join OA. This is radius. So OA radius, and what is A, point of contact, and what is C, circle, L, tangent. First we have to write the given. What they given? Tangent at any point. This is tangent at any point. You can take any point here also, here also, here also. So it is any point of a circle is perpendicular. This tangent is perpendicular to radius. So OA is perpendicular to radius. So what is tangent? That is L. So you can OA perpendicular to L. So we can write the first given. What they given? A circle. A circle. What is circle? C. A circle C, and tangent L, where at point A. Tangent where at the point A. Once again, C is a circle and L is a tangent at point A. Let us see what we have to prove. To prove radius, what is tangent perpendicular to radius, or radius perpendicular to tangent, that is what is OA perpendicular to L. So we have to prove this radius perpendicular to tangent, that is we have to prove. Let us construct after that. Construction, very important theorem. Construction, take any point on, where on, for take any point, wait, first take any point on, what is any point B. Take any point B where other than A. ನಾವೀಗ B ಅನ್ನೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಅದು ಎ ಅನ್ನು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ಬಿಡು, ಎ ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಎ. ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಎನಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಿ ಅದರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಎ. ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ? ಆನ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್. ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ? ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಎನಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಿ ಅದರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಎ on the tangent L. What is the tangent? L. So after that, join OB. This we have to join O and B. Let us join O and B. So join OB. So join OB. This OB meets, what is meets the circle at, meets the circle in, so what is, you can take circle, okay. Oh, see, meets the circle at C. So meets the circle where? At C, in C. So this is the construction. Once again, what they given? A circle with and the tangent L at point A. You can take O is a circle. O is a circle and L is the tangent at point A. We have to prove OA perpendicular to L. Take any point B other than A and the tangent other than A on the tangent L. Join OB meets the circle in C. So let us see. Let us, what we have to prove after the step is proof. Dear children, we know that among all the line segments, so there are here, this is OA is a line segment, OB is also a line segment. You can take other than A and B and C. So the OC is OM. You can take other than B. If you take here the D, OD is also a line segment. So in all the line segment, joining the point O, if you join the point O and D, write once again, we know that among all line segment joining point O, then the point O to any point, to a point on L, the perpendicular what is perpendicular? This OA is a perpendicular, is shortest to L. So see, ನಾವು ಎ ಅನ್ನು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ಬಿ ಡಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಲೈನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಓ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿ ಅನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಓ ಎ ಅನ್ನುವ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರೇ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಉದ್ದ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಓ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಕಂಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ಟು any point on L, B, D like that. So this is the sentence of the given theorem. Let us see. See, this OA is equal to OC because both are radius of the same circle. Let us write OA is equal to OC, what is radius of the same circle. So now let us see, this OB is equal to OC plus OB CB. Now OB is equal to OC plus CB or BC. Carefully observe. See, this OC is equal to sum of OC plus CB. So that is, therefore, which one is greater than, comparing to OC, OB is greater than OC. Greater than OC, and also OB is also greater than OA. Comparing to OA, OB is also greater than OA. Therefore, it becomes OA is less than OB. So write the B is an arbitrary point on the tangent, on the tangent L, thus OA is, what is OA? This radius OA is shorter than any other line segment, So therefore, hence OA is perpendicular to L, hence proof. So this is very important theorem, hence it is. So let us see once again. A circle with center O and tangent L at point A. So we have to prove OA perpendicular to A. So take any point B other than A on the line, on the tangent L. So this line meets the circle at C. So what we have to prove? So we know that among all the line segment, OA is the very shortest perpendicular to the L. So OA, this OA is equal to OC, and this OB is sum of OC plus CB. Comparing to OC and OB, OC is less than OB and OB is also greater than OA. OA is less than OB. B is an arbitrary point on the tangent, thus OA is shorter than any other line segment, hence OA is perpendicular to L.